Hey, it's Megan. How you doing? I just wanted to chat to you about our new book, Finding Freedom. So, Finding Freedom has been inspired by Nelson Mandela, because just like him, we were in a prison, but in the royal family prison.
Is he all right upstairs?
So just like Nelson Mandela, we were in a prison too, but with a fully taxpayer-funded wedding and a new house bought for us by the taxpayer and multiple nannies and drivers and security and a platform and free tickets to everything. But other than that, it was just like being in prison. And just like Nelson Mandela, I am a woman of mixed race. And actually, since Black Lives Matter started putting some funds into my account, I've become a lot more black. That's what I've noticed.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So you can expect me to get a lot more black from here on in as that Black Lives Matter funding keeps on coming on in. And you'll notice if you watch this video really carefully, my hair actually gets longer as this video goes on, because people really like it when I have the longer hair. They also really like it when I do this. So I've taught Prince Harry to do that as well, because people feel it really shows that you're speaking from the heart, as an actress. This.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Also, people really, really like it when I do this, which is stare at Harry, but in a really adoring and intimate way. I've been schooled to do this with my acting, but if I stare at him like that, that's always the picture that the media runs with. So I've got really good at this.
Shut up, bro.
Anyway, Finding Freedom is all about Harry and I escaping from the prison that was the royal family and starting again. And it's really a couple points that I want to just bring out here. Is that number one, I gave up my life for the royal family, my whole life.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Before that, I never had all the problems. I had a life, I gave it up. I'm like an asylum seeker into the UK, really, because I gave up everything to get there, except I haven't been put up in a hotel accommodation in Glasgow or stabbed anybody yet. But other than that, I'm just like an asylum seeker to the UK.
Come on now, dawg.
And I was treated like it. William and Kate, they totally got favourite at everything. They're the two favourites of the Queen. And why? Just because you're the ones that are going to become King and Queen. Why does that make you any better?
Women.
William hasn't even got any hair. Who wants to be with a baldy? And second up, of course, Kate, what's she ever done apart from produce really, really attractive children? Yeah, that's another thing that's really gripped me, actually, because Archie's never going to be as pretty as their kids and, ginger babies.
Breaking right now, Prince Harry seems to be doing whatever he can to avoid going home to Montecito with Meghan Markle and seeing the children, because he has been on his tiki tour, preaching in New York.
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention.
Preaching in London, and now preaching in South Africa. In a bizarre moment for someone who is a member of the royal family, he decided to, around a campfire, start talking about some sort of revolution that young people should bring to the world. Listen to this.
And the bonus, the positivity of that, is the fact that stigma
Wait for it.
is being broken down in this country and also in Botswana. And we're hitting the target, not just Central Bali, but in general, all of the partners are. And it's making a massive difference. And it is this surge of energy and optimism and voice.
What is he doing?
Of young people, ranging from 6 to 25. And the biggest difference, of which really needs more work, but the biggest difference is when people at the top start listening.
Harry is, so don't worry about that. Prince Harry is around the campfire talking about how people at the top need to start listening to the youth, as if he's launching some sort of revolution. Lady V, now, is this not very dangerous for literally a member of the British royal family who remains in the line of succession?
It's like he's trying to get quite political And
Yes.
I think like yeah, there is a danger. I mean, I don't, revolutions. We've got enough going on right now to be creating that at the moment with the world being so unstable. So I think he's just putting his inferiority complexes like out there, so everyone should feel like him.
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely bizarre. And if
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention.
we have a look at some of the pictures in South Africa, he was with Princess Senet Siso, who hosted a private lunch with Harry. And then he was also meeting up with lots of other folk there.
Okay.
Lady V. So why does he seem to want to love being in Africa away from Meghan?
He has a history, I think it's about 20 years that he first went to Lesotho. Are
you serious?
And he's been doing a lot of charity work. He was just in New York speaking at the UN on behalf of them. So it's something that is very close to his heart. I know there's been, he has had many events with the Sentu Valley charity. I've been to polo events and things in the past that they've done. So it's something that is obviously really important to him. And yeah, he's sort of on a, I don't know. I know someone's.
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention.
Said, is he on a midlife crisis? He's just just on a travel mode. Got a tattoo apparently, and hasn't been seen with Meghan on all these trips. I'm guessing she is at home with the kids right now.
Are you serious?
It does feel like he's having a midlife crisis, Lady V. The reason I thought that is because he arrives at the tattoo parlor, right, surrounded by a security detail, knowing full well that the paparazzi,
wait for it,
are all there watching. This is something he could have done in private, but clearly he wants the whole world to know, like a little boy, a little 18-year-old, I'm going to get a tattoo. But this is the moment he arrived at the parlor.
What is he doing?
And
I
Lady
mean,
V, yeah, I mean, how
I feel like if you're
attention-seeking.
gonna do that, exactly.
here it comes.
You do it when you're not under the microscope in this situation where you're on an official visit or something like that. He lives in California. There's a million amazing tattoo artists in California. You don't have to go to New
Yes.
York on an official trip like that and go visit a tattoo artist. So, maybe that's like a message out to whoever it is, Meghan. Who knows? Do we know what the tattoo is?
No, we don't. And in fairness, we don't even know if he got one, because this is all part of the attention seeking, but he did seem to allow Josh Lord, who is from East Side Inc., to go and speak publicly about the tattoo.
Okay.
Well, nothing, of course. Nothing. No, absolutely. We heard he stopped by here. Oh, yeah. And
he said he stopped for over an hour.
Oh, cool.
What was he like just in the tattoo parlor?
The truth is that I couldn't tell you anything about anybody who stopped by without their permission. So we can either confirm or deny anything you'd say or ask about anybody who comes in. So officially, and of course we would respect anybody's privacy in the exact same way.
So that was a f***ing lie.
From everything that I've seen, it seems like a phenomenal guy.
You said that you've tattooed a lot of celebrities. Can you compare what it would be like if he were here? I mean,
Almost there.
How does he rank? I mean, I assume he's on the starstruck. I mean, how's that different?
I absolutely understand the line of questioning, and I appreciate it. But of course, I could never actually say anything either way.
I mean, it's just very
It's
cringe,
all
isn't it?
very
And it's
secretive.
odd, Lady V.
Sure.
It's odd that he did it without Meghan, right?
Yeah, or maybe, maybe he's got something to do with the kids on it. I don't know. Like,
wait for it.
maybe, does she have tattoos?
No, she doesn't. And the thing is, maybe, yeah, I mean, that's, I guess, the one thing that you could think, oh, maybe
Hopefully
he's gone to get
something like
a
that.
tattoo with Meghan's name on. But to me,
Okay, I'm listening. You have my attention.
and remember, I'm pretty much the
Disaster.
same age as Harry. This is like, it's midlife crisis. And you think it would be a disaster because he'd have to get that tattoo removed eventually, wouldn't he? Maybe some people have joked it said property of Meghan Markle over his chest.
Yeah. I mean, I think like when you get the initial thing, this is the sort of the stupid years, you know, in your 20s, you get those kind of tattoos with the initial, because I have met quite a few people that have had to change the shape of the tattoo or whatever it was from the initials, you know, make it into a different tattoo. So like now hitting 40, that would be really dumb. I'm guessing it will be more to do with the children. Something like that.
Yeah, no, indeed. The other bizarre thing in New York is he seemed to allow Jimmy Fallon, who is the host of The Tonight Show, to almost hijack